Welcome to The System Works, the lifestyle channel that shows you a practical way to live, the what's in it for you. The System Works. Own it. Welcome to another episode of The System Works. I'm your host, Ernest Phillips, and as usual, today we have another tough one. This is one for anybody who's ever been in an unhealthy relationship, which means I'm basically talking to everybody that has ever had a relationship. It didn't go well. It was unhealthy. Anywhere from they lied, or they were cheating, or they were rude, or all the way to the world of abuse or addiction. If you've ever been in a unhealthy relationship, this is the toughest part. Leaving. How do you end it? When do you end it? The toughest part is losing. You have already lost so much. You have invested, you have tried, you have given it your all, and it didn't work. And you forgave, and you gave another chance, and you gave grace, and you maybe went to counseling, or you went and you read, and you did everything, your best. And then when your best wasn't enough, you gave your all. And when that wasn't enough, you just kept going. And it still wasn't working. They still weren't doing different. They still weren't pulling their weight. They still weren't being healthy. They still weren't being loving. It just is maddening. I've been there too. And if you want transparency, I've been on both sides of this. I've been the one that they didn't know how to leave. Why is it so hard? In order to leave, you have to lose even more. All the things you invested in, you don't get to claim those. You don't get to get those back. You now have to start over. You now have to go in a different direction. All your plans, everything that you saw, the future that you had, all of that. And if you're married, it's even tougher, because now you have to leave. You have to lose a house. You have to lose the continuity of the family. You have to lose because your kids are going to lose. And it's just more loss. And it feels unbearable, and it feels unfair, because it is. I've watched this in so many scenarios. I've watched people do this. I've watched couples where one had an addiction and the other is just toiling over whether or not they need to leave. I've watched people who are in unhealthy relationships, abuse. I've watched it. I've seen it. I've coached it. I've been in it. It's that loss. That how can I keep losing? Why do I have to be the one to lose? Why can't they be the one to lose? Because it never looks like they're losing. It never looks like that. It looks like they're just going. It looks like they sleep fine. It looks like all of that. Here's the tug tip. When you know you can handle life's punch, you fight different. And surviving is knowing. Leaving is tough. Losing in order to leave is tougher. It's also one of the healthiest things, because you lose so you can win. Staying is not going to get you the win. One of the most healthy and loving things that I have coached is, are you enabling them to keep being unhealthy? And if you love them enough, you can leave and let them go so they have a chance to find themselves again. Do it for you, though. Okay? Leave, lose, then you can win again. Because you're not going to win in that situation. You've tried it all. The Wi-Fi, it's a tough one. The Wi-Fi is a long-term plan that eventually you're going to come out on the other side. But at least you'll have a better chance after you left. We'll see you soon. We hope you enjoyed this episode of The System Works. Have fun with the action steps. Enjoy the Wi-Fis. Click like, click subscribe, and comment. The good and the bad, we like them all. We look forward to seeing you next time. The System Works. Own it.